he was bigger than Rappin. So you know what I'm saying? Like this shit, that's how he was able to sell.
He was most notably known as Bishop.
Oh my God, you saying like that shit, this nigga scared. You know what I'm saying? This a movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude was larger than life. You know what I'm saying? Like, they borrow from each other. I hear they borrow from each other. I studied them niggas, bro. I studied them niggas more than I studied nigga.
The crazy part about their story was how close they was off the camera. Like, off
they still homies.
The rap scene and shit
they
like that.
They still homies.
That shit just went bad.
What? They still homies right now. I be chilling. They be chilling with me. Look. Don't y'all be chilling. They be chilling with me right now all the time. You know what I'm saying? They be chilling all the time with me. They ain't going nowhere. They on my right shoulder. He talk. When it's time to rap, he talk when it's time to strap.
In one knee, we out here. MillionView, perfecting life vision. I got a million views. Different views, I'm perfecting life vision. All 10 toes got me traveling off the pivot. Taking shots in the full to the roof of the building. Abiding by the rule, the temp high, I'm a metal skillet. I'ma make it, veins too real, don't do no faking. Born too many skills to not be building. Skyscrapers from the hood, too many kills can get your years, the strikes major. Mind gravitating the mills, I'm bag chasing. Barbecue family meals, that's congregating. Barbershop back on business, the way to make it. Practice more love than violence, the rule of nation. Big bang, put your kids on wealth engraving. Sky the limit, we taking spaceships. Everything they
MillionViewzPodcast, man. It's the homie Wilson Mills, dog. Tapping in with yet again another exclusive, dog. We're going all the way to the Shy with this one, if I'm not mistaken. You say you in the Shy, huh, homie? Homie Ju Blick.
Man, look, in the Shy, from the Shy. You know what I'm saying? Born in Trinity Hospital, man. 93rd and motherfucking Jeffrey.
Put it on there. Put it out there, you dig?
Facts.
How you doing, fam?
Man, same fight, different round, man. I'm doing good, man. Appreciate you having me on your platform, man. First and foremost, man. Salute you.
Shit, big salute to you. Would you say same? Would you say same fight, different?
Same fight, different round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Same fight, different round. I dig that. That's the type of day it's been for me too. But look,
man,
I've learned to embrace that, bro. I had an older partner talking to me earlier, bro. Like, man, just remember where we've been, brother. You know what I'm saying? We focus on where we're going, but just don't ever forget where we've been with this. You know what I'm saying? And that's the realest thing somebody ever really could tell you. You know what I'm saying? Ju Blick. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Louisiana, though. I'm from Metairie, Louisiana. That's 15 minutes outside of you know what I'm saying, New Orleans. Yeah.
Wow.
You dig? So
Louisiana niggas.
Salute to MP, bro, for putting this together. You know what I'm saying? Me and MP, I get on her nerves a lot. You feel what I'm saying? She been really looking out for me a lot in this, as far as this industry thing concerned. She been, you know, trying to get me with the right people, dog, and that lead me to this interview with Ju Blick, because like I said, you know, when we was talking before I got on, I appreciate hip hop, I appreciate rap, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I like the approach you took. I asked you like that. You born in the 90s, you like, yeah, so that resonated with me because I could hear certain influence, you know what I'm saying, in the way that you coming. Now it's really, really, really original how you spit. We're gonna get into your versatility, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into all that. But let's start at the beginning, man. Let me know, you know what I'm saying, where all this came from. Give me a quick rundown of your upbringing, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, back then when I was coming up, I was born in 92. So by the time we was coming up in Chicago, Bump J is a rappers like Bump J, Twister,
Bump J, man, yeah,
Kanye, motherfucking Shauna, Crucial, Conflict, Do or Die, all them niggas, they was already
talking about Shauna from DTP, right?
Yup, Shauna from DTP, straight from Chicago. So by that time, they already laid the foundation for niggas after the fact, which is the niggas in their 30s coming up now. You know what I'm saying? It was it's a whole gap though. It's like a whole gap between the work they laid in and the work Chief Keef and them did. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big ass age gap. And so between Kanye and Chief Keef, it was a lot of niggas in between that either like died or like gangbanging. Niggas didn't really care about what we had to say until Sosa and them got on. So once Keith and them got on, niggas went back. But for me, it started when I met motherfucking Kanye West shot Jesus Walks on the street I grew up on.
Real
fucking
shit.
Crazy. That's crazy, right? So
Facts.
So from that moment, shit, nigga, that's all I need to see. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy.
That's enough motivation in itself right there, for sure.
Crazy shit. And then after, what came from it after the fact. So I was like, oh shit, that shit happened in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like right there. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to GLC. You know what I'm saying? They all is authentic. So right there, I just, you know what I'm saying? I had made up.
So being so that close to being able to see a movement like that just inspired you all the way off the bat by itself.
Fuck yeah, and fuck yeah.
What was your first encounter with music, or was you already kind of interested in it? Already?
I was already kind of interested, you know, but Ye, I remember asking for his, just an autograph when I was a kid. That nigga told me. I mean, he didn't know how close I was. Like GLC was his right hand man, and his nephew, me and him like this. We was super close. He didn't know I was like family and shit. He told my little ass, he say, "Can't you see I'm eating right now?"
Damn,
man. So it damn, G. So when he said that to me, I'm like, I want to be able to tell niggas that, not kids. Not kids. But he don't know he birthed the motherfucking monster. So yeah, hell yeah. And besides all the shit that was going on in the hood. But he wasn't rapping like that.
So even as a kid, you didn't let that rub you the wrong way. You didn't let that deter you. Even that inspired you.
Yeah, that inspired me. I liked it.
That's crazy, dog.
I wasn't tripping.
See, you can't just sit there trying to eat. All right, so
bro. Facts. He said that.
You grew up around this type of musical history, and this is something I didn't catch in my research. You know what I'm saying? Well, those things like that you can't catch in your research. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it from the horse's mouth. You grow up around these type of things, but you're growing up in the shy at the same time. How you navigate through this shit and still be here today, you know what I'm saying, to keep pursuing your craft?
To be honest, Mills, you really don't. I'm really lucky.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You don't. You know what I'm saying? So, and really, well, it's only one way you could really, you got to put the shit first. You know, if you put the craft first, you know, you could thrive off it. Man, it's so hard to go back, though. This should be chasing all of us. So, it's still, I know a nigga probably can't tell, but all the shit these niggas be rapping about, I actually went through like at least 80% of that shit.
Right.
But even though I don't come off, you might not hear it in the raps, you know what I'm saying? But don't get it fucked up.
Right. I mean, that just talking to you, I can see the maturity and you know what I'm saying, listening to you rap, listening to you spit, you could tell that you're on a different type of time, you know what I'm saying? You like you said, you treating it as a craft more so than an outlet for your anger. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of cats, my personal opinion, this is just some opinionated shit. A lot of cats be using this music thing for therapy, but on some misguided shit.
Oh, it's definitely an outlet for get back.
Right.
Fuck you bitch ass niggas, y'all kill me. You know what I'm saying?
But that's some misguided shit when you go so far off into basically evidence. You know what I'm saying? Like how you stay how you stay away from that. Do you like, all right, you involved with any camps, any labels, or you straight dolo, like independent?
Right now I'm being managed by an agency called Management, called Entourage Management Agency. You know, so we in works. So
I said that to say, do you do a lot of collaborating?
Yeah.
How hard is that? Like how hard is that to know who, how? Like, you know, I be wanting to ask artists these days this type of thing because so much shit goes on, like so much,
especially here.
Feel me?
It's fucked up, yeah.
How do you even get around? Because I see you, last year you was on a feature campaign and so on and so forth. Like, how did that work out, and how much of the Chi was you able to work with, collab with?
Like I said, I've been doing this for a while, so we was rapping already underground. I ain't gonna lie, we was like underground legends and shit. Just like we'll walk up to you at 7th grade and rap against grown man your whole block and fuck them over the whole block. We was like 13, so we was already. We didn't see it. Like it wasn't nobody cared what we was talking about.
When you say we, who you referring to? Is your camp?
Chicago as a whole, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
All the rappers, like we rapping and shit, but
so that gap you were describing, you saying that gap took place underground?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, super under. And I'm happy when I said the name Bump J, you knew who the fuck that was.
Man, listen to me. Like I'm gonna let you in on some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I learned about who Bump was on some street shit.
Oh.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, look. Quick story. I went to Columbus, Ohio in 2003 for a basketball competition. I was still in high school. Junior National basketball competition in Columbus, Ohio, right? That's when I found out who LeBron James was. But anyway, while I was out there, I met some cats. You feel me? So years, speed up, years pass, we all adulting. You know what I'm saying? And nigga like, man, they just hit Bump. Like, who the fuck is that? He like, man, dude, a big time nigga from the city, but he also, was fucking with this rap shit, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, So I go to YouTube, I go to looking into dude, and I seen his case, and I seen his music, and then I seen him with Kanye.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Now, fast forward to that Chief Keef remix, he shout Bump J out in the song. They always show that famous footage of him.
Free Bump J, nigga for life.
They always show that famous clip of him, Rick James, and Bump J in the studio together, this and that. Like, I heard about him from some people from the city, but then I did my research. I'm a real, like, I be on the history of shit, like, cause the streets, entertainment, and the rest of the world is all intertwined, is all connected. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you know who Ryan Newt is? No. The Neutrons, like he was related to Joe Jackson. They got a dude named Ryan Newt. He was a gangster. He passed away recently. He was a pimp, all kind of, you know what I'm saying? But he was related to the Jacksons. He had some sons that was musicians, and they was called the Neutrons. You can look this shit up. I don't want to hold up too much of your time with that, but like that be some street shit. Chicago, they got a dude named Fluky Stokes. He looked like Kanye West.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Fluky favored Kanye. Like like how flamboyant Kanye carries himself and shit like that. Like that was him. But anyway, let's get back on Ju Blick. How much do you know about Fluky and them and shit like that? You hear stories like that coming up?
Yeah, man. To be honest, it's so much like my neighborhood. Like for me to see that, so that's the good shit that my neighborhood inspired. You know what I'm saying? But it's been trouble, as far as like just being black coming up in that motherfucker. And we got rappers and niggas gang banging all day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I would like this what I always say. Niggas is too busy being in the streets to rap about the streets. That's our gap. Niggas was too busy. Niggas didn't have time. You know what I'm saying? Like all day, every day. So
it was real live action like that. Let's get into the music, man. Ju Blick, your first. What's the first? You remember the first song you wrote? Or what's the first song you remember writing? Let's ask that.
I remember writing probably something in the 3rd grade, but I'm more can tell you the first song I stopped writing that. I could tell you that more than I could tell you the first song.
So you started writing your own music around 8, you saying?
Yeah, around there.
And you stopped writing creatively at what age, you would say?
2007. So I had to probably be like 16, maybe 15. I'd be like, yeah, Damn, that's yeah.
So for the past almost 10 years, you haven't written nothing.
I wouldn't say that. I perfected
Okay.
memorizing the shit in my head without having to actually. It don't bother me.
Right.
Yeah, it don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Give me 30
so
minutes.
You writing it, but you just retaining it here. That's fine. Who is your favorite producer to work with? If you have a favorite. I know that's a fucked up question for artists.
Right now, I'm working on a project with my homie JTE.
JTE?
Yeah.
Shout out to JTE.
Shout out to JTE. Nigga goated in the city. He got all types of credits. I ain't finna name these.
He a Shy native too?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
That's
sure.
My homie Big Nero. He got a lot of shit. It's really like the new names. It's a lot of new names, you know. But I done pretty much rapped on Young Chop beats. This nigga Smiles on the beat. CB mixes. Shit, Chasing Does. I done rapped on a lot of these niggas shit though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get to the big guys.
Trying to get to the big guys.
Trying to get to the big guys. That's all.
I'm glad you said that, right?
Yeah.
For let's say new artists that are jumping into this craft and really taking it seriously. See how you say you working your way to the big guys. Explain the importance of the process of working your way up instead of jumping.
Well, for me, considering I'm still in the process, you know, it's basically about just enjoying the journey and what it means to you as you on your way, and how can you figure out how to keep the same goals and the morals you came in with as you leave, which shouldn't be hard if you're a valid individual coming from where I come from.
Right. I mean, we see it. We see the opposite a lot. You know what I'm saying? What you think be that missing ingredient? Like that you know, like you say, that's not hard for you. But what you think make it so hard for other artists that can't really, you know what I'm saying, hold it together integrity wise once things start moving for them?
I mean, well, they ain't really give a fuck about the actual craft to begin with. And I can't even really be mad at that when they feeding black people and shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? They didn't get in the game to be good. They got in the game to get out the fucking hood. You know, because niggas was starving. They gonna die.
That's an honest answer. I fuck with that answer because that's just straight up and honest right there.
For real, yeah. I can't even get mad at them. You know what I'm saying? I work with all types of artists. I work with them. You know what I'm saying? I won't say borrow they sound because fortunately for me, I can diversify myself until it really ain't matter to me. So they fuck with me just off music. And once they start doing research and just seeing the niggas around me, they be like, oh shit, this nigga this, you know what I'm saying? This shit real. I didn't get a chance to get too far into your R&B side, but where did the singing and harmonizing, where did that come in? Was that always a part of your music, you know what I'm saying? Or did that come in at a certain level or a certain point? I would say I grew with the game. I seen a video of Lil Wayne said, Wayne was like, he said he's
salute to the GOAT too, dog.
Yeah, he was like, oh man, they was like, Jay-Z don't write no more. He's like, as soon as I found out Jay-Z don't write, he was like, man, I ain't writing no more. Fuck that shit. So it's basically like kids watching Kobe Bryant try a left-handed floater. I'm finna try that shit. I got a decent voice. It worked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Meeting the bar. Basically meeting the bar.
Yeah, hell yeah. Just being fortunate enough, studying it, like, oh, that's how it do. But really, shit, I'm 31, so they really coming for shit. To me, they like, man, y'all young niggas, so whatever we say, go to them.
You know what fucked my head up? Look, I've been listening to these AI versions of like just random old school music, right? Like Back That Ass Up, Big Time with your roll on, stuff like that. And I really rock with Ride Wave, right? I listen to Ride Wave a lot. And I listen to what homie doing, and And the reason why his sound so catchy is because he flipping that. Like he harmonizing and rapping real lyrics. Like the lyrics you will want to hear, he's singing that to you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there listening to it, I'm like, that's why I like this little dude so much. You feel what I'm saying? Because I could really jam to this shit. And I like he talking some street stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so that might be why he's so big of an artist, though, because he could catch a lot of different generations with his sound. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I'm bringing this full circle, because that's what I got out of listening to your shit. Like, you could hear the tracks, all the tracks up to date. There's some, you know what I'm saying, some up to date and futuristic type of shit if you really listening. But your lyrics could also fit. That's why I asked you, was you from the 90s or whatever, because I know you had to have some influence from. And I can't say that they don't have real lyricists today, because I already pointed out Herbo and you know what I'm saying, certain cats like that. But you seem to be a perfect blend, dog, of hip hop, rap. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear no drill yet, but you fit with it. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's that Chatham in your, you know what I'm saying, your lingo or whatever.
Right.
But if you had to give yourself a style of rap or you know, a style of entertainment, what would you, or could you even put it in a bag or a box?
No, I had to talk with my people all the time. Like, nah. They be like, I do the same thing, maybe, because that's part of the shit with the marketing shit. Because I've been talking to a couple marketing agencies. They like, so what are you? You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, I'm like, man, what the fuck? What the fuck is Kanye West? What y'all say that? Like, I know I ain't Kanye West, but like, do y'all relate him to like he just is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't really say like a nigga definitely from the city. I got the same influences these niggas got.
Right.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, my rap sheet fucked up. You know, I got some shit still going on that's didn't cross over to the music. I got dead niggas in the raps and shit. Like, I got niggas that's dissing me about me getting shot that's bigger than me and in the city and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, so it's all types of shit going on. You know, so I just keep on.
How much of the politics have you been hit with? Being from such a big, you know, y'all got a big pool of you know what I'm saying, artists and talent and shit. Was the whole, like, you know, Chicago, y'all rich with it. Y'all think y'all, you know, y'all got numbers.
Sometimes I mean, sometimes I be almost wanting to say fuck it.
Right.
And when I say fuck it, not quit, but go Tupac, go Kendrick on these niggas. Like, everybody, fuck it. Like, I got niggas that was bigger than me, more popular than me in this Chicago shit. They died. You know what I'm saying? Whether they died really over this rap shit, and they was more popular than me. And they friends of mine, and they used to call me for advice and, yo, why we gonna do this? Because they really didn't. They see me doing it as a kid. They didn't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, they end up blowing up off of it because I really didn't take it serious. You know what I'm saying? And they a little younger, so it look a little funner. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, some days it's hard. It's basically hard, bro. Some days I just be want to say, fuck it. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Turn Chicago up. But why? My draft class, niggas can't even really grasp the verbal competition right now. Nigga gonna want to fight, nigga want to die, nigga want to shoot, nigga want to kill. They'll get it soon though. They'll get it. I know who to jab at though.
How you feel about the Drake and Kendrick battle? You think that's something healthy?
Shit. Who was it? Busy B? Who was it? Who was the first that's been healthy since the beginning of the time? I guess.
I mean, you talking about the first battle?
Yeah, so I cool.
I think J. Cole would have been a better opponent, but Cole didn't want to go that route. You know what I'm saying? Which I also respect.
It ain't personal.
Too. Huh?
Them two niggas don't like each other. It ain't personal with Cole. Cole just wanted some verbal shit. These two niggas don't like each other, and you can hear it in their intercourse verbally. No Diddy.
No Diddy, bro. Say, did you ever like? Cause you used to always hear a bunch of crazy things about this man. You ever thought in your mind that any of that shit could be true about that cat? All that shit was so crazy. Like real talk. Like I'm new to this industry shit. I'm talking about like brand new to this shit. I don't know nobody like that. I fuck with Pop. You feel me? But you didn't
answer that question. Like answer that question again. What you said?
No, I'm just speaking from this standpoint, bro.
I'm just rubbing my shirt. I
ain't talking about the street shit. I'm talking about all the outlandish weird shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I couldn't see none of that shit being like, you know, like the shit they accusing people like Bill Cosby of and things like that. And no disrespect to no victims or anything like that. I'm just speaking from, you know, I'm 38 years old, bro, and like the things I've heard, bro, and the things that didn't, you know, that shit mind-boggling, dog. Like to even, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like just me being a dude from the street, like we normal men. Like where that part of life even come from? You feel me?
Power, greed, money, but you know, my grandma always told me you could be accused of anything. But shit, being highly accused is crazy over and over again. So God bless everybody involved, and I hope they get the help they need so they can move on with their family.
Perfect. That's a perfect way to put that up. All right. What you got on the table for folks right now? Like what they need to hear, listen, watch, and where can they go get it?
Yo, I just dropped a video to my single Cop the Plea. That's out everywhere. Performance video to Rico Rap with Royalty Productions. That's out everywhere. YouTube. Shit. Rico Rap remix coming soon with a whole bunch of niggas on that.
Rico Rap,
EP.
I watched that video.
Yeah, the remix coming soon. EP coming out with all that shit.
What's the title
bunch
of the EP?
Of shit. I got 2-3 of them, so we haven't really named them. I just got 70 fucking records. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even really name.
That's a series, or that's just different joints?
We gonna do a series. Me and JTE gonna do a series. Shit, it's gonna be a fun summer because I'm coming back. So this is my first time back. I've been out.
What's your favorite record for the summer out of them 70? What's the record that you about to hit them with for the summer?
Shit. This is. Can I sit it here and play it? Can I premiere it here?
Play that bit.
I ain't say now. I said, but can I premiere it? Is it all right if I can premiere it here?
We could definitely bring it back. We could definitely run it back, brother, and premiere your joint.
Okay, because
we could do that. We could premiere every joint you want to drop. You know what I'm saying? Right here on MillionViewzPodcast, but I definitely appreciate that. As a matter of fact,
what's up. Okay, yeah.
I heard the man, bro. That's gonna be right here, and we're gonna do that joint live so we can get some reactions and
we can do that.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
We can do that. I ain't gonna lie.
Who you looked up to in life, dog? Like you had big brothers, or uncle, cousin, your pops was around. Like I got that vibe from you.
It's fucked up though, but
I got that vibe from that's what made me ask you that, though. Like you seem like a loner. Like, you know what I'm saying? That you think coming up like that, especially in a place where everybody got a gang, everybody got backup. You know what I'm saying? How was that, and how much of that you carry with you right now?
I'm from a block. You know what I'm saying? I'm solid. I'm valid. Where I'm from. What it is. I just don't really promote the shit because,
Thanks.
you know what I'm saying? Everybody know what it is. Everybody promoting on the internet. Everybody promoting it on the fucking internet, and
that's crazy.
Chirac shit just. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I just got shot like July 25th, 2022. I was shot up with AK in over this shit. So I don't really be playing around. Niggas be niggas out here sliding. So it is what it is. I ain't trying to get niggas indicted in them. Shit be too real.
Nah. Thanks. And that's one thing about my platform. You'll never go see one of my interviews and I'm promoting some bullshit or wanting to know names and all that. Like I ain't
you just ask the nigga they side of the story.
Yeah.
Shit,
I don't even want to know that. Whatever you decide to speak on, you decide to speak on. But I ain't never going no further than what you done went with it. I understand already. You feel what I'm saying? Because I come from that. You feel what I'm saying? But like you said, man, life's so much bigger than that, and that shit's so real to where that don't have to be talked about. You don't even need to shed no real light on that like that because, like you said, that's a real thing that's taking place outside of me and you. You feel what I'm saying? That affects so many, so bigger of a picture. You feel what I'm saying? What's next for Ju Blick though? Like what's
more money, more music, more cars, more success, more positivity, more fun. You know what I'm saying? I can't really say too much considering the meetings and stuff I've been having, but just me trying to do the best I can for my family, my city, and this culture.
Just considering the person that put me on to you, I know you got motion. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how she be. That's just how she be moving. She been putting me on a lot of people, though. Like a lot of people who I ain't gonna say I ain't think, but like I say, I'm real brand new to this shit. So there's a lot of people who I've been able to approach and rub shoulders with, dog, on the strength of her. Like, you know what I'm saying? And me and her never met in person before.
Right.
you feel what I'm saying? Like that's how real she been keeping it. You follow what I'm saying? So when she put me on, y'all like
shout out MP,
man. MP. She a dog, bro. All right, let's get back into Ju Blick. You been in like any movie roles or anything like that? You doing any acting or anything? Like I'm asking this to see what it is you're doing outside of the music.
I'm in a film called Mr. Imada.
Mr. What?
Imada, like a man has an Imada, M-O-T. You know what I'm saying? What's his Imada? You know what I'm saying? M-O-T-T-A.
Okay.
It should be Amazon Prime right now. Should be on Amazon Prime right now. If you don't want to go on Amazon Prime, it's on YouTube right now, free for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
You got a role in there? You got a cameo in there?
I got a role in there. Nice little role. Can't tell you what happened. My man, Terrence Outlaw shot the film. L Stop Productions. You know what I'm saying? Great local independent film company in Chicago. You know, I appreciate them for giving me the role, and it's pretty dope, man. It's about an assassin who a hood assassin doing an interview for his boss. You know, his boss got a huge big time case right now, and he on trial. So this shit could really make or break him what he say right now. So, and I'm just a part of his backstory, the killer's backstory. So check that out.
That's cool. Fire. I like that plot right there, though.
That's
your acting debut.
Nope. A nigga done a couple of skits, but professionally on the independent real movie, like see that Outlaw done rented out the movie theater and everything for that premiere. So yeah, that professionally, independent wise, I would say that's my debut.
That's fire, dog. Like I was working behind the scenes. My partner King Mike, you know what I'm saying? Salute to King Mike, salute to Derzaya. Derzaya directed the movie called Sidewalks. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be a fire film, bro. It got a lot of legends from New Orleans in it. It's starring King Mike, like I said, directed by Derzaya. and it's on some it's on some real street shit. Like, you know, it's a real street New Orleans movie. Like this might be. I don't want to compare it to nothing. You feel what I'm saying? To put no type of expectations on it or nothing like that. But for an independent film, salute to JT, the bigger figure, dog. Like he didn't inspire a lot of cats on that independent film level. And he came to New Orleans and gave a few of them cats like real game on how to go about that shit. And they putting it to real use, dog, for real.
New Orleans, man. I love New Orleans. You said to go earlier, man. Weezy done, you don't even know. You probably, if you can hear, if you're not or not, man, that nigga done, I got a lot from that nigga. He like, I got a lot from that.
I can see it. I can see it. Right. I can hear it. And that ain't, see some cats, right? I got a partner, but he don't like to, he wouldn't necessarily acknowledge certain influences that's obvious. You feel what I'm saying? Because, you know, rappers really want to hold on to the, you know, authenticity. You know what I'm saying? And nothing new is there's nothing new under the sun, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody influenced by something. Now, what you do with that influence and how you make that your own, that's your originality. That's your creativeness or whatever. Though. So, like, you say Wayne, give me another influence.
Weezy, Big, shit, Lupe, Machiavelli, shit, 50, Jeezy, Gucci. Shit, I'm a 2000s baby. I went back and studied the niggas from the 90s and shit, but I'm really a 2000s baby. All them niggas.
Lupe from Chicago too, huh?
Lupe from Chicago. You know, of course, Bump J. GLC. There's a lot of Chicago legends that niggas are put niggas on.
Out of all those, Lupe probably the most different out of all of those. So, like, what struck you about Lupe?
Oh shit, the nigga rap good as fuck. That's all.
He's definitely
the nigga rap good as fuck. That's all. I'm like, shit. The nigga rap good as fuck, and living in Chicago. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. This is another thing. It was really tough for me to listen to like street niggas and then do rap shit, and the niggas, and I, you know what I'm saying, and I walk outside. And I know these niggas ain't living how my niggas living outside, so I already be wanting to hear, you know what I'm saying? I already ain't want to hear that shit. Like, it was only a few niggas, like a nigga like 50, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? A nigga like, you know what I'm saying, Tip or some shit, like Jeezy, like it's Gucci, like where you can hear it in they lyrics, Gotti, Boosie, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. Even Rose. But I ain't really want to hear that shit. So Lupe was like a breath of fresh air because he couldn't. The nigga rap good enough. The nigga rap good enough to really fool you. And I ain't gonna lie. He got it worse than me. When all that smart guy shit fool you, man. Fool will beat your ass by himself. Ain't from out west, nigga. He from the projects, first 15 projects.
Word. See, like it fucked me up. When I found out he was from Chicago, period, that messed me up because
we typecast. We the same niggas. Everybody think we either Chief Keef or Chance the Rapper, folks. That shit is irritating as fuck. Oh my god, that shit's irritating. We gonna have to. We should change that shit. Everybody think we Chief Keef or ain't no in between. Ain't no be Ultra Savage or Ultra.
You gotta remember though, like I was like.
That ain't you, bro. That ain't you. That's everything.
You know, niggas like
there you go. They're gonna yeah.
Hey man,
Bump J ain't make it.
Bump ain't make it. And listen,
no, that's what I'm saying. No, he made it. That's what I'm saying. But if he made it, because you know, but this is what I always said. If that event didn't necessarily happen where he got locked up and shit, a nigga like me, G Herbo, King Louis, nigga, we would have been out 15 years ago. You see what I'm saying? Because it would have been out already. It would have been cool to be from the street and rap good. It's just now being cool to be for the street and rap good. You know?
That's crazy, bro. Lupe I think he was just real smart about it. Like, I think he was real smart about his approach. He might be the especially out of his draft class, however you want to put it, he might be the more creative one. He might be the more creative rapper out of Chicago. As far as how he lay his shit down. I'm pretty sure you got more insight on the scene than me. Who would you say?
Can nobody really fuck with him?
Well, Lupe?
Lyrically. Yeah, everybody know that. Everybody know that in the city on some shit. Yeah. I'll get at his ass. I ain't gonna lie. I'm saying that now. I'll get at his ass. Hey, he the man though. He the GOAT to me, but
right. I feel what you're saying. You right now.
Shout out to Lou, bro. Yeah, right. Yeah, but shout out to Lou. He the man. Shit, yay.
Shout out to Lupe, man. Shout out to anybody who plays the trail, dog. For real.
LEP. Them niggas too. LEP out there.
That's out west too.
Nah, they are south. LEP Bogus Boys. You can look them up. They legends too.
LEP Bogus Boys. That's from
G-Count.
That same generation.
G-Count. Yeah, the same. Yeah, they was from.
You got to just DM me some of these people so I could get up on these type of things, though, because like you the first artist I done interviewed. I want to say out of state. You the first from the rack for sure. First from the rack for sure. I've interviewed other people from out of state, but I don't think it's been any artists yet. I got an artist scheduled to interview soon. It's a female, Too Raw. You know what I'm saying? I like her music too, and I understand her name. She raw, for real. Female, yeah, she talking greasy, like for real. But she putting that shit together though. Like she spitting. She ain't just, you know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Chicago got some shit going on. Shit, I'm put you on some niggas that I've been fucking with. And
when you said Shauna, that's when I know you really fuck with. She was hard, bro. For a chick,
still there. Yeah,
man, like she still fuck with it.
Can't nobody out rap her either. You know, they just been trying to cultivate the next generation the best they can if we listen to them, because we crazy.
Who you been fortunate enough to be around outside of bump, like in this music shit? Who you been fortunate enough to be around? Cause I can see that you have a real backstory with this. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see you got real ties into this shit.
I ain't never really I ain't gonna lie, gang. I've been a fucking ghostwriter all my life type of shit. Play the background. I really just popping back out. Really, you know what I'm saying? After my little incident, I came out with a couple of records. Before my little incident, got to the incident, it really took me 2 years to heal up. You know, so now I'm back. A little bit of everybody, bro. A little bit of everybody in the city, bro. It's crazy. So much shit. It's so much shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'll come back.
I didn't really get hip to how deep the ghostwriting game is until I got off into this and, you know, started meeting different people and, you know, having to do research and, you know, talking to this and that one. And you realize, like, you think that's that politics shit again, right?
Man, that's that politics shit again.
And you choose to eat though, right?
I mean, if you don't, that's on you too.
Right.
If you don't, I ain't gonna lie. If you don't, I don't know how you don't, especially, but I ain't gonna lie. In this climate right now, ain't nobody. Ain't no drill rappers using ghostwriters. Right. Don't nobody want to hear drill rappers rap good. They want somebody to die.
Right. So anybody, like, you know, anybody can write that.
Shit. I ain't gonna say anybody can write it, because shit, the niggas living that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, shit.
That's crazy, bro.
We living that shit.
You used to go listen to a rapper for 10, 12 albums, bro. They don't even last that long no more.
Nah. This shit like
niggas don't look at that shit like that no more.
Shit, they do the same thing. Niggas do that shit to me when I walk outside. I don't even gotta rap. Anybody that be like, bro, you from Chicago and you made it out. Niggas act like I'm a fucking like I'm in Vietnam or some shit. Like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas.
That's crazy, bro.
King Von and then ruin it for everybody. God damn it.
I mean, but wasn't it bad like that before? It's just the internet showing it, right?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? People just it's not our fault it's sensationalized. We ain't sensationalized it. We just diagnosed it.
Right.
That's all. Everybody else blew that shit out of proportion because the white man make money off it.
Man, niggas don't understand, like, and the reason why I try my best not to perpetuate the bullshit, like that's why I don't. If you go on my channel, I don't get up every day and do lives about who under investigation, who cheating on your lady today, who got in a fight, who, like, you know, I don't. That ain't what I'm here for. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't help but see, like, bro, if we really, like, say me and you, right? If we really on some illegal type of shit, I think it's really best that we don't say nothing about it. you feel what I'm saying? Like, especially after seeing nigga after nigga go to jail, you know, artist after artist die, like, you know, especially after seeing this happen and take place time and like, what is the incentive, though? Like, what do you think the incentive is?
I ain't gonna lie.
It got to be some type of incentive behind it, bro.
If a nigga get rich off my pain, saying fuck me and fuck everything I stand for, fuck my pain, fuck my mama crying, fuck my dead homie in the ground, but he got rich, and now he's saying that he going to other markets that don't even know y'all personal problem exists, and now they like, fuck you and fuck what you represent and fuck everything you do. You go home, you turn on the TV, that nigga there.
Right.
That nigga blocked 2 blocks away from you though. His little cousins still right there. His little cousins are still right there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, with all that in mind, what'll make a person still go in that
with all that in mind, you said what would make them not do it. I'm saying you.
No, I'm saying what makes them continue to do it. Like,
didn't I just tell you?
Money.
No, this nigga that got it's deeper than that. He done got rich off my trauma, of my personal trauma. Nah. I'm feeding my family off of your pain.
No,
I can describe your pain. Nigga, I'm finna go say the same shit.
I'm talking about. Oh, I get what you saying. You saying it's
not gonna stop. Hell yeah! Gone. What you mean? I'm finna. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
No,
I could be the hottest rapper right now. The situation I got going on some real shit. I swear to God, I could be the hottest rapper in Chicago right now if I just say fuck it and explain my whole situation.
Nah.
What's going on with that right now? But is it worth it?
Nah. Nah. So you're a sound thinking enough person, you know, you're a sound enough thinking person to understand that's not worth it.
No, but I'm still going. But look, I still do what I do to let them niggas know is fuck them niggas and fuck what they represent without putting it to the forefront and putting in all that and putting everybody in our business.
Right. That's like I say, that's on some real life shit. That's on some off the camera shit. That's where that belongs. You know what I'm saying? What would you? All right, these some generic questions I have that I ask everybody on my podcast, right? You backstage, right? Mm-hmm. You know, you might be backstage at a concert or something like that. They got a younger artist and a veteran artist in the green room with you. What you saying at both?
What am I saying? What am I saying in the context of what? Like, what's the?
I mean, you know, you just fall into general conversation with a younger artist that's there in the green room and an older artist that's there.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. These niggas be so weird. What I don't know what to say to these niggas, bro. Them niggas you just said, them niggas probably holding hands. I walk back there, them niggas kissing. I don't want no parts of this shit like that, man.
You say you stay to yourself.
I mean, business is business. What you do is what you do, but
right.
I don't know. I'm not a fucking fan. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully my reputation, my energy will perceive me and they'll feel like mutually we should be, we have business, but other than that shit, I don't got no business with him. I don't got no business to talk to him.
Real time. That's the first time a person answered it like that, but I appreciate your honesty though. Real
I've been around niggas, you know what I'm saying? But like I met Ye at 15. So it was like, I met Kanye West at 15.
Right.
Kanye, you know what I'm saying? So whatever. Get together. I'm trying to get like him. Fuck you talking about? I'm trying to get like that. If you ain't bigger than Ye, it's like, what's shit, I ain't gonna be starstruck. Shit, that happened to me first time with shit, the biggest of the goats. So it's like, whatever.
Damn.
Fuck these niggas, man.
Hey, bro, I dig it. Cause like I done been in some weird situations where like you would think like you grew up like looking at these niggas, especially like these dudes be like big artists and shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. You finally meet them.
Never meet your heroes, man.
You know?
Never meet your heroes. They be fucking nightmares, villains, Powerpuff Girls. Every fucking time, man. Should be heartbreaking. I work with everybody though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that was bro. I swear to God, bro. The two biggest motherfuckers I done met so far, though. That shit pissed me off.
Blew you, didn't it?
Man. And the reason why is because like I just couldn't imagine myself not being normal. With no amount of money, no amount of, you know what I'm saying, power or whatever. Now I understand life get different. You feel what I'm saying? But I couldn't see me being just being jive for no reason. Like I couldn't see that shit. Now I could see me, you have to be like throughout this little process. I've been in business 4 years, right? Throughout this little process, I done been through a lot of little ups and downs. So that done made me a lot more shrewd. You feel what I'm saying? It made me tighten up a lot more. You feel what I'm saying? But that haven't changed the essence of who I am. That haven't taken the good out of me. That shit just made me a little bit more,
prepared.
So yeah, there you go. I like the wordplay. You heard me.
You know
all
what I'm
right, give me a scenario where you was where you was put in a position to do a favor in the business where you really didn't. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't want to, but like on the strength of a relationship, you did it. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't do that type of shit.
Shit, when I was, you know how many verses niggas got of me just randomly in their crib, in their studio, just because I wanted to get the thought out at the time? I blow up tomorrow. Niggas gonna be, I got so many random verses every fucking day. I was doing it every day. You know what I'm saying? I was
Everybody
dead broke. Oh my God. Back with, and I done changed my name 18 times though, now. So you know what I'm saying? I done changed my name 18.
What was your first rap name?
I got
He said
Double K. I done went from niggas, but niggas that played with that Jupac shit, Jutorius, Ju Blick, Ju Ye. Niggas that's like, I might just use a whole series of all these niggas' names and make them EPs, take their styles or something. Every EP.
You was Jupac?
Man, everything. Nigga that call me everything. I was everything.
You gotta put the Jupac EP out, dog.
That's all you like that?
Yeah, give me a Tupac story.
Pertaining to me, shit. I always used to be like, they always kind of like downplay his lyricism to me. I don't really understand that. You know,
everybody always said, he wasn't a lyricist. I don't get that.
I don't understand that. Cause
this nigga was
like,
a poet. This nigga really a poet. Like for real.
To me, it was like he said words that I had to go look up. So it was like, damn. The niggas sound like
I think they only gauge lyrics in a certain format. Like the East Coast is only considered lyrical or some shit. Cause they got plenty of lyrics from the West Coast and they never mention them.
And that shit weird, but every time this shit come, I'm in the middle. I'm in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So, but every time some shit pop off, West Coast niggas be spanking their motherfucking ass, man. Putting their yeah, but I like the East Coast too, though. I don't really want to do that shit though too. That shit sound lame.
My favorite rappers is off the East Coast. Like I actually like. I guess I favored that East Coast style of rap because that's what my big brothers grew up listening to. I'm guessing, but
Tupac was
from the East Coast, but he was a real versatile. He was a machine, dog. Like he was real versatile. Now this what messed my head up.
Me against the world.
When I found out Jay-Z wrote the lyrics for Still Dre.
Still DRE.
So that's when
niggas home, man.
I started seeing Snoop and a lot of other people like a little bit differently.
Different, right?
You know what I'm saying? Because like, I don't get it fucked up. Snoop one of the best rappers ever, but that don't mean he's one of the best writers ever.
Right, Snoop ain't, you know. He didn't come together, you know, he a gangster. You know, Snoop he cool rapper. You can flow, you can freestyle for 45 fucking minutes as long as we've been talking. You know what I'm saying? But certain shit for certain people. That's why, hey man, but Snoop not saying shit. I'm the best lyricist.
Snoop came in letting you know he was a boss.
Yeah, he ain't saying I'm the best lyricist.
Came in on. That's what I respect him as.
It's difference between a motherfucker writing for Snoop Dogg and a motherfucker writing for Nas. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. I get Hell yeah. Yeah.
All right. What do you rate Nas in the top 5?
Nas damn near in that bitch. Nas not like that, man. Matter of fact, I just saw him.
What is your top 5?
I think I just seen Nas and Wu-Tang in March, I believe.
What it was
March
in the shot?
No, it was October. Yeah, it was October. Yeah, October in Chicago. My Mount Rushmore. I don't want to use Big and Pop. They gone, right? They like, I don't want to use them no more. Even though they eternal to me.
Right.
But Mount Rushmore, top 5 be crazy, but Mount Rushmore. Hove, Nas for sure. Yeah, they off back. Fucking Wayne. Shit. Hove, Nas, Wayne. And his last one, right? Eminem.
That would be a Mount Rushmore of hip hop, of rap.
Right now. Right, from what I seen, from what I came, I don't use Tupac, Biggie. Who did more than them for? Who won't smoke with them for? Nobody really want. Well, you got niggas say Black Thought, Andre 3000, Raekwon. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I heard them all. I mean, we got Lupe.
When we thinking of the Mount Rushmore, we thinking about the forefathers of like really cementing shit, right? The only old school person that I would really throw in there, and I had to go back and really check this dude out because I didn't grow up listening to him. He was before my time, but I went back and I listened to him. Rakim.
Without ain't no Tupac, ain't no Nas, ain't no DMX.
Hey, so like that's what I'm saying. So like it's Rakim, Hov, Nas, and I would say Nas. I would say you gotta put Pac on there. Just because of the impact that he have today.
Yeah, to me, dude, that's.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Pac you could drop some Tupac shit today, and it'll be relevant. Like you could re-drop some of his shit today, and it'll be relevant. You feel what I'm saying? They got some of this dude writings, like this dude got a college course. You know what I'm saying? Based on you know what I'm saying? Like he that serious, like he can't be left out of that. That's just like I said, that's just personal opinion type of shit. Pac can't be left out of it. And I get what you saying, but like that's just a redundant conversation.
It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like I
dig that.
They ass eternal. They God. You know what I'm saying? They on a whole nother platform. Pac the Sun, Biggie the Moon. Ain't been nothing. And now we got Mount Rushmore. The rest of us. You know what I'm saying? The rest of them niggas.
I like the way you put that. She said Pac the Sun, Biggie the Moon.
Hove is God. Nas wrote the Bible.
Now which one?
Lil Wayne the Machine.
Now which weighs more to you? This is a good conversation right here. Which weighs more to you? The amount of impact Biggie was able to make with such a small catalog, or how much of a catalog Pac was able to build in such a small amount of time?
I got a bar back in the day. I said, I'm trying to capitalize on Pac mistakes and finish what Big couldn't do. So they reached a platform. They both did things that the other one really didn't have the interest in. Tupac didn't really have too much of an interest, even though he broke his own dromicidal and, you know what I'm saying, thug life.
Right.
He broke some niggas, but you know, Big made it his thing. Kim, Mafia C's. It was like, hey,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
He would let it be known that he was on some mogul shit from the beginning.
Big was like, yo, Aunt Biggie writing all of this shit. Pac,
right.
okay.
Pac was doing that shit too, though, with the Outlaws and all them.
But them niggas was right. They could rap. Them rappers. Three Mafia just some street niggas with Lil Kim. Them niggas ain't really.
Niggas say Pac used to be in that bitch just writing. He coordinating the songs, he arranging everything. Like, you know,
I'm pretty sure as a leader, as a general, I'm pretty sure he was.
Right. You saying like on some executive shit.
I can hear the talent in the Outlaws. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can hear that. You know, I can hear that shit. You can hit them up like, oh, these niggas from Jersey.
Nigga Biggie got C's and Kim out there selling records.
Biggie had Puffy selling records. Biggie had.
Well, so you gotta remember they had niggas like Sauce Walker and 50 and all of them was a part of that. Puffy had like
after the fact.
One thing about him,
Big was dead
after. During and after, some of them was around during and after.
Sauce Money, Sauce Money, yeah. And Mace too. Mace.
Cam.
But Pac, okay, we can go with
50 before he got banged up, he was around all that. You know what I'm saying? People just they wasn't fucking with him on no mainstream shit because he was really, he was really still that, what they call him, boo-boo.
Take this money, work this money. He wrote that. But,
you feel what I'm saying?
Tupac just made it. Oh, he just got out. Tupac made it his business. You know, Tupac was like, okay, Biggie cornered the market of the epitome of the MC rapper nigga. I got a chick, I got the hottest chick. You know what I'm saying? We got the crew. Tupac was like, yo, nigga, he was like the epitome of the fucking entertainment. Like, dude on movies, like he's a star artist. He was bigger than rapping. So, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit, that's how he was able to sell.
He was most notably known as Bishop.
Oh my God, you saying like that shit, this nigga scared. You know what I'm saying? This a movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude was larger than life. You know what I'm saying? Like, they borrowed from each other. I hear they borrowed from each other. I studied them niggas, bro. I studied them niggas more than I studied nigga.
The crazy part about their story was how close they was off the camera. Like, off
they still
the rap scene and shit like that.
They still homies.
That shit just went bad.
What? They still homies right now. I be chilling. They be chilling with me. Look. Don't y'all be chilling. They be chilling with me right now all the time. You know what I'm saying? They be chilling all the time with me. They ain't going nowhere. They on my right shoulder. He talk. When it's time to rap, he talk when it's time to strap. Dog. No Diddy.
Everything about your hip hop, dog. I like that. Dog. I dig that, bro.
Okay.
Until we come back and premiere that new joint, bro. What is it? What you want to leave the folks with, dog?
Yo, man, love, life, loyalty, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Yeah, shit. Be on the lookout for all types of shit we got going on 2024. You know what I'm saying? Ju Blick, Chirac, Chatham, Chicago, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Nigga, you finna call us #1 real soon, and I'm the spearhead of that bitch. So it is what it is.
Big facts, dog. I'm Wilson Mills. It's been another episode of MillionViewzPodcast, dog. It's exclusive with the homie Ju Blick out the Shire, dog. Out Chatham. Salute, homie.
Salute. Shout out to the 504. Okay.
Show that, dog.
Love y'all.
One.